What's up, Happy Gamers? I'm Happy, the Happy Gamer, and welcome back to PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. Guys, I said I wasn't going to do a series on this game, and the main reason I'm not doing a series on it is because it's kind of impossible with a game like this. But I wanted to revisit it because I wanted to continue to express my enjoyment of the game, because I'm really loving this game. I'm still loving it, just like I was on day one. Like, it just hasn't dwindled at all. My excitement to get to the next level and unlock the new items that they have available for me is still where it was at the very beginning. And today I just kind of wanted to revisit it and show you guys what I've been working on. For those of you who haven't added me yet, you can go ahead and add me. PewDiePie's there at the top. You can add me if you want to. So you might have already seen what I've been doing with my room. I have 3 different rooms that I have been working really hard on, but one of the main things I absolutely love about this game is the main thing about the game. Like, I can just be creative, and I love games that allow me to be creative. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. And guys, one of the reasons I've been enjoying it so much is because I have not hacked it. Guys, don't hack the game. It's not cool. It's just not cool. The only thing you're doing for yourself when you hack the game is giving yourself some temporary personal enjoyment. Nobody really cares that you have 50 quadrillion subscribers because you hacked the game. Nobody cares. Rant over. But this is what I've been doing with my game, with this main room right here. My wife said it reminds her of like a bowling alley or something, or a club, or something like that, because I've got the games and pool table and the foosball table. One of my favorite things, though, is this little aquarium in the ground here that the pugs are sitting on. That's one of my favorite things. And then over here, the one on the wall. And of course, my saxophone. I had to have a saxophone because I'm a saxophone player. But I got the Puggle machine over here, and DDR, and the Brofist pinball machine. I love it so much. It started out being set up just like a regular room, and then I just went a little crazy with it. But the main thing I wanted to show you guys today, because October is over, Halloween is over now, we're entering into November, I wanted to go ahead and do a video showing you guys the rooms that I've been working on. This is my haunted hedge maze, and I've been working on this one, or I did work on this one for the haunted house event. Check that out. Is he not cool? But I did this little hedge maze and just added some stuff here and there. I got the clown coming out of the frame there above this little altar with a skull on it. And next to these gravestones, these tombstones, I put little ghosts to be like their ghosts were coming out of the grave or whatever. But I even have an exit sign with the door that leads out of the hedge maze. I just kind of, started experimenting with this one a little bit. I don't know if it's considered a haunted house necessarily, but I don't know, it could be. You go into a haunted house and you go through a hedge maze and stuff pops out and scares you. I mean, this is the most I could do that would, resemble anything like a haunted house. So this is what I did, and I just had a lot of fun with it. Now, you may be impressed by this, but let me show you. Right now, the graveyard event is going on. There's 15 hours left in it, for when I'm recording this anyway, and I made a graveyard for the graveyard event, and I am so proud of it. I called it Death's Door, and I'll show you why I'm so proud of it. I got really creative with it. And what I did was I first of all made my guy dress as a reaper, and I made it so that he's like watching over the dead here. I just thought it was cool. First of all, I don't know why these body bags are considered like floor mats. What I wanted to do was have like the fall leaves underneath them, but since they're considered floor mats, I actually can't do that. It kind of stinks. But this is how I have it set up. I have these 2 altars here with skulls on them, just like in my haunted house. But one of my favorite parts is the organ back here behind the reaper, as if he occasionally will stop working on his computer and he'll sit on the organ and start playing a song over the dead people or something to keep them in their graves. Whatever, you just be creative with it, use your imagination. And then we got the Cathedral Windows here, the stained glass windows. I just really like the way this one turned out. And I honestly wasn't sure how it was going to turn out at first, because I actually started with it being completely enclosed by this black iron fence here. But for some reason, I couldn't make that work because these walls, the 2 walls here in the back, were kind of throwing it off a little bit. And so I had to kind of make it more of a building. I kind of wish we had the option to put down the walls or something. That would be nice. But since the walls were there, I kind of had to make it into a building. So I made it into Death's Sanctuary. It's a place where, the Reaper watches over the dead. I hope you guys really enjoy it, because I had so much fun creating this. Of course, I've got a few ghosts coming out of the graves here. Some little mice. How's it going, little buddy? How you doing? But I had so much fun with this, and I've really enjoyed these 2 events, both of them, the haunted house event and the graveyard event. They've just been a lot of fun to be able to work with. But I'm just really proud of myself, guys. I'm really happy with the way these 2 rooms turned out, and And I'm still happy with the way my main room is turning out. It's just kind of, you know, it's just kind of fun. And I'm just kind of throwing my own little twist in there with things. But guys, I want to mention the hacking thing one more time. Reaching level 32 without hacking it is the most satisfying thing about this game. And even the levels that I will reach to come, it's just gonna be satisfying knowing that I put my own work into it. I didn't hack the game and cheat. It's just dull, guys. It's low and it's boring. Don't do that crap. Let me just gaze upon my graveyard one more time. Ah, it's so beautiful. It's so deathly. It's so gruesome. It's so dark. I just really wanted to do a video on this to just kind of maybe, you know, give Outer Minds some support. If you guys have stopped playing this or something like that, get back into it. This is a really exciting and fun game. And if you really give it some time and effort, it can really be a really enjoyable experience. And I would love to see screenshots of your guys' rooms, the rooms that you've been working on. If you've been making rooms for the events, you know, specifically, or you've just been focusing on your room, your main room, I want to see them. Like, send me screenshots or something like that, because I'd love to compare. And guys, I've been going through the events here. I don't think people really understand. They'll just publish their room to the graveyard event here. When you go, or the haunted house event, you go to vote for people's rooms in the haunted house event, and it's like they clearly just published their room to the haunted house event, because this house is neither haunted nor a house. This is just a room. But I rarely find, like, in the events, I rarely find, like, actual haunted houses here in the haunted house event. And when the graveyard event goes live and we start voting for that, I doubt I'll find a graveyard. You know, very many graveyard houses or rooms. But anyway, send me screenshots of what you guys been working on, your rooms and everything. I would love to see them, and let me know what you think about these rooms that I have going on here. Let me know what you think about my graveyard and my haunted hedge maze. I love this game, guys. I love this game for its quality and the amount of creativity that you can put into it. So if you haven't yet, you should download PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. Give it a try. It can be played completely without money if you want to. It's very easy to play it and enjoy it without having to pay for it. But as usual, like, if you have the money, support the devs. I mean, they made the game, so support them financially if you can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't know if we'll revisit PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator unless there's another event that comes on and I just feel like showing off my rooms and just expressing my enjoyment of the game again later on. I don't know. And I'm gonna keep working toward 50. As far as I know, that's the cap. I'm gonna keep working toward it and see if I can get there. Alright guys, I like this video, and if you like this video, please leave me a like, because I would like that. Talk to me in the comments, I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to stay happy, and of course, I will see you next time.